bitches, and gentlefolk. Welcome to Tabletop Tiddies, a queer and feminist live Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition actual play podcast run entirely by people of marginalized genders. My name is Charlene Bear, and I'll be your dungeon goddess this evening. My pronouns are she, her, and you can call me Char. Before we get into the episode, we want to acknowledge the colonial history of Canada and how Canada has and continues to take from Indigenous people. The effects of colonization are still felt to this day, and we acknowledge that this episode is being recorded on the stolen lands of the Secwepemc, Semiahmoo, Katzie, Kwantlen, Musqueam, Squamish, Tsleil-Waututh, and Coast Salish First Nations. If you would like to know more about the effects of colonization and also to support some Indigenous charities and organizations, you can go to the resources page on our website at tabletoptiddies.com/resources. My candy craving players today are ready to go.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rachel Theilade. My pronouns are she, her, and I will be playing Borba Skullcleaver once again, the orc barbarian, whose pronouns are also she, her.
Hello, my name is Kelly Wright. My pronouns are they, them, and I will be playing Asher Lochnear, the Way of Mercy monk and celestial warlock bad physician that, imposter syndrome and all that.
Hello, my name is Sara Mayfield. My pronouns are she, her, and I play Wilmer Adamant Myandis III, and he is a half-elf wild magic sorcerer.
Hello, my name is Emily Matchette. My pronouns are she, her, and I play Steve, the Gnome Rogue Artificer, whose pronouns are also a she, her. And if you're watching on the stream today, we are using Sirenscape, which is awesome. We love Sirenscape for all of our music to make the stream a little bit more immersive. You can check them out at sirenscape.com. It is free.
We are also pulling from Hit Point Press's Heckna module. It's currently in its beta testing phase, and you should definitely check it out. If you have a fun time here, you can run it yourselves.
Woo! And last but certainly not least, we have a Twitch shout out for this evening. Today we are shouting out the Venture Maidens. The Venture Maidens is a 5-year running 5th edition femme non-binary powered Dungeons & Dragons campaign brought to life as a bi-weekly live stream and podcast. The stories they tell both on and off the table are fun, fearless, and unapologetically human. They've just premiered their brand new second campaign with a fresh cast of characters set in the same homebrew world of the Plains, which has led to the creation of their new campaign guide produced by 2C Gaming.
Ooh.
Find the Maidens everywhere online to keep up with their streaming schedule at Venture Maidens. You can become a venturer and support the Maidens through patreon.com/Venture Maidens, or find the Venture Maidens campaign guide for pre-order on Kickstarter. You should also subscribe to their Twitch channel and their YouTube channel if you want to witness the action. And finally, download the edited podcast wherever podcasts are free. Venture away! We love downloading the edited podcast version, even if you watch the live stream.
Yes.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, download ours.
Well,
Enjoy it twice.
Both
Why
is
not?
Both is good.
On all your devices, too.
yeah.
Potential content warnings for today's episode include some residual post-traumatic stress disorder symptoms, paralysis, childlike monsters, marionettes and clowns, insects and maggot-like creatures, and a big warning this week for the gaslighting, coercion, and mind control that is very prevalent in the Revelia. My players are using the X card. If ever something in-game comes up that they aren't comfortable with, we just type X in chat, say X, do what Kelly did, and make an X. Doesn't matter. We will re-narrate the scene as we go.
Degeneration X.
If you're watching the stream or listening to the podcast right now and something that I just said doesn't sit right with you for today, feel free to skip this episode and come back to the next. I always recap before we get started. Like right now. Last time on Tabletop Tiddies, the group shared a vision of Borba's childhood that originated from Asher's staff, which left them with more questions than answers about why their tree didn't mention Borba when sending Asher on their mission. Marge's favorites had an opportunity to roll real dice at the table for more slightly sinister games and competitions at the Midway, earning them more tickets to be spent at the souvenir shop. Steve also unleashed Bobbin, her artificer infusion, onto the rival Jawbreakers, allowing her to steal a healthy amount of tickets. Everyone met Magnanimo at the souvenir shop, 3 somethings in a trench coat, as they bought some supplies and information about Hecna's pets, Snout and Myrmidon. The party also met the Toymaker, who was responsible for many of the inventions in the Revelia, and their interpreter, Stefano, an awakened marionette. They have been tasked with finding Pinky and giving her a special coin, for 25 red tickets no less. All the adventuring tired everyone out, so they went to the hostel, to rest in the sweet suite. But the next morning, something seemed off with Wilmer. He desperately wants candy, and he'll do anything to anyone who gets in his way. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
With real dice!
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's mention that because we have to do our math live now.
Oh, yeah.
That's a 20, dog. That's a 16 plus a 4.
Woo,
I rolled a
please
good
type your initiatives in the chat since we are not using.
Rolled a good strong 3.
Real dice not doing well for me today. So
6.
Hey,
With
I
advantage,
got 3
Rachel?
plus 3, 2.
I got an 8.
Yeah, I'm so fast, y'all. Swift.
You're the mom.
Oh, fuck, kick.
So
I
that
know,
means
that's
it's Asher, Borba, Steve, Wilmer.
Sick.
Why does Steve go first? We both have the same modifier. We both rolled the same.
Oh, you both got a 6. Interesting.
Yeah.
And you both have the same decks?
Yeah, I think. Maybe not. I got 3 decks.
What do you have as decks?
I'll see.
Oh,
Yeah.
roll
Wanna rock,
again.
paper, scissors? Oh, okay.
I mean, that's fun. That's I
rolled an 18, so fuck yeah, I'll take that.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So
so
that's a
you'll just
21
be.
for me.
Well,
Yeah,
you're gonna
I
keep
see.
your initiative,
yeah.
but you're gonna go ahead of Wilmer. Sarah, did you even
Bullshit.
roll?
I rolled the 6. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Which means
Yeah.
that Asher, it is your turn to act. You are first. You are currently grappled, I believe, by
Yes.
Borba right now.
So here's the fun thing.
Oh, yeah.
I also forgot that I currently look like Wilmer. So I've been beating up Wilmer, looking like Wilmer. So I'm gonna as I'm grappled by Borba, I'm gonna full on Naruto, and in a split second, Borba realizes that she's actually grappling a log with a dorky smiley face on it.
What?
And I'm going to Misty Step outside, through one of the windows.
Fuck, you're leaving me alone with them?
And then the log's just gonna dissolve into tree dust.
Wow.
And I'm gonna scream from outside, Wilmer, there's so much candy out here. You wouldn't believe it. There's every candy you could ever possibly want.
Candy?
So
Are
much
there
candy.
jujubes?
There's every flavor except for black.
Oh, my least favorite.
And yeah, I'm just trying to convince Wilmer to come outside.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll persuasion.
All right, I'm good at this.
Contested?
Insight?
If you think so, Wilmer, yes.
No.
Boy, that's a 24.
Holy
Yeah,
cow!
yeah.
Hey, Wilmer, you should walk through the snare to get outside.
No. Just
So much candy. There's Jolly Ranchers, but only the cherry ones.
Anything else on your turn, Asher?
Nope, that's it.
Borba!
All right. Do I think that was sinister? Do I think I should just support Wilmer getting some good old candy outside? I don't know how bad this wisdom fail was for me.
Oh,
On
yes.
the previous episode.
Thank you. Yes. You do want Wilmer to get some candy.
Okay.
I will let you roll. You can roll a wisdom or an insight check right now
Okay.
as your.
Which one's better?
Assessing
None.
the
It
situation.
doesn't even matter. I'll just do an insight. It's literally the same. So that is a 14.
Okay, so that was lower than Asher's persuasion. So you think
Cool.
there is for sure lots of great candy out there, and you know that Wilmer wants some candy.
Oh man, Wilmer, you should totally go get that candy. You deserve it, man. You deserve it. You are welcome. You know what? I'll come with you. I support this candy adventure. Let's just go and get some candy.
Does Borba walk through the snare?
Did I fucking Christ.
Borba, you can roll investigation.
Okay, I will
as you
say that
walk
I
by.
don't think I passed that last episode, so I
Oh,
didn't.
if you already rolled, then yeah, you
I
have
remember.
no idea.
I remember rolling, and I remember not knowing where it was. But I wasn't going to Steve. I was going to Asher, so it didn't matter at that moment.
Yes.
So I don't know where the snare is.
Yes, where you are all in the room right now, Borba, you're right. You have a clear path to the door that is not with the snare in its way.
Ha
So
ha!
you are safe for the moment.
No.
Candy.
Ever since Sara didn't let me catch a T-Rex in the snare,
Wow.
You've been specifically wanting to catch Wilmer in the snare?
Oh my god!
I just want to catch something in the snare, guys.
Hey, you caught the metal scorpion
I
things.
was like, throwback to
Nothing-
our Wava
Nothing will be
episode.
cool enough though than catching a T-Rex.
That's fair.
Go
That's
ahead.
very fair.
Or
Hey.
Borba or Wilmer is a close second.
That is
I'm glad
very
I'm up
fair.
there.
It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to Borba.
Anything else on your turn, Borba?
I think I just want to go get some fucking candy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Candy.
You are able, you have enough movement to open the door and walk outside, and you see
Cool.
Asher. Asher, what are you doing
You see
while you're out there?
Wilmer
Oh, yeah,
in
sorry.
Asher's clothes, waving, sucking on one of the candy canes keys that we had brought, just like, this is some good candy. I mean, this is some good candy. That's my Wilmer impression.
I'm like disturbed, but also I saw Asher do it beforehand, so I know it's Asher. So I'm just like, ugh, that's weird. And then I go looking for some candy. This is like the one combat encounter where Borba's just like not interested in fighting. She's just like, I just want some fucking candy, yo.
Hell yeah. Investigating for candy is a free action.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to roll. There's literally candy everywhere.
Wait, I'm just gonna grab some fucking candy.
Heck yeah, bud.
Steve!
So they're all outside now?
Wilmer is still
What?
inside. And you are near the door, and the snare is between you, or between Wilmer and the door.
All right. Not really. Ugh. Fuck it. I'm gonna go around Wilmer and try to push him
Candy.
in the snare.
Okay, yeah, sure. You.
I'm weak, but Wilmer might be weaker.
This will be an opposed strength check.
Fuck
Hey, Emily, don't worry. Wilmer canonically is a stronger boy.
So strong.
Roll your opposed strength.
Ugh.
I crit failed, so it doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
Unless Wilmer also crit fails.
Oh, thank fuck I rolled a 6 minus 1, which is 5. But it's not a crit fail.
Strong boy.
So strong.
Boy.
That was your action. Steve, you still have a bonus action if you would like it, as well as some more movement.
Yeah. Fucking child in front of me. I can't stand him.
Listen, we're trying to help our friend Wilmer. What is coming out?
Yes, I'm trying to help him, and I don't think having the candy is a good idea.
That's fair. That's
don't-
very valid.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Nobody's really brought that up, so
I mean,
that
that's-
is
Yeah.
very interesting.
That's fair.
Dude.
From Steve's perspective, I turned into Wilmer and then started punching him.
Yes.
And all he says that he's got the crazy like spiky teeth now, sharp
Mhm.
spiky teeth, and that's freaking me the fuck out. I hate it. Okay.
Do you have any items
What else-
you'd
what
like
else
to
can I do?
use?
What else can I do?
You have your bonus action, and as a rogue, you can use your bonus action for more things than regular folks.
I know.
If Wilmer comes outside, that's my objective, and I'm here to help.
I'm gonna use my broken pocket watch.
Yes.
Oh shit.
How are you using it today?
I have a
So
question though.
rude.
It says on my turn you can spend 1 charge to take an additional bonus action. I can't make an attack though as a bonus action. Yeah.
Right.
This might be pointless then. Just kidding. I'm not gonna use my pocket watch.
You've got Bobbin on your side.
I know. Bobbin does force damage. So hold up. Bobbin might be able to fucking push Wilmer into the thing as well. I'm gonna use my bonus action to tell Bobbin to attack Wilmer, or just like at least like scare Wilmer to like step backwards maybe into the snare.
Bobbin launches from your wrist and skitters towards the back side of Wilmer. How would you like this? Please narrate what happens next, and then I will tell you what the roll is.
I just want Bobbin to like go and like skitter around Wilmer's feet, so Wilmer is off balance, so has more of a chance to accidentally step in the snare, which should be like right by him. Correct, I think.
Yes, it is very close to him. Interesting. Okay, I will say that this is going to negate Wilmer's advantage that he had on his dex check if he's going to pass this area. Because right now he had seen where the snare was, so he would
Okay,
have
cool.
advantage. So now he has flat roll.
8. That is.
Wilmer! It is your turn.
Oh, it is me. First up, I would like to do a quick little fuck you, Steve, and I'm gonna cast slow on Steve.
Oof. And I think this is the first time you've used slow.
This is the first time I've used slow.
And this is
wait,
not
actually,
from
how
a level
far-
up, is this? This is not from
No,
your
this
current
is-
level up?
No.
Okay, yeah.
I've had this for a while, and this is the first time I'm using it.
Heck yeah. Please describe it.
My question is, how far away is
Your friend's outside?
my friends outside here?
Like 20 feet? Not far.
Okay.
Barbara's just vibing. She's like on the lollipop. She's just like, I don't understand what all this violence is for. I just want some candy. Wilmer wants some candy.
So
It's-
we're just gonna slow everyone then.
Oh no.
I think is the
I don't.
We have to make a wisdom save, yeah?
It's wisdom save.
Amazing.
have
I
to-
do so well at those.
I have advantage on wisdom saves against magic, so.
Yes.
Okay. You have to beat 16.
I got a 10.
I got a 14.
Hot.
Solid 13.
Wow.
This
Everyone is slowed.
Wilmer.
Yeah. So what this means is your speed is half. Your speed is halved. It's a -2 AC and Dex saves, and you can't use reactions. And you can use either an action or a bonus action. Regardless, if you you can only make one of each, even if you have 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So you can only do 1 attack if you have 2 attacks. And if you attempt to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, roll a d20, and if it's an 11 or higher, it casts then, and if it doesn't, it casts on your next turn.
All right.
Let's
That
just
was
remember
negative.
how
That was
cool-
-2 to armor class. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Dex saves. Let's just remember how cool this is for when it's not against you guys.
Yes, it is. It's a really cool spell.
Also, let's remember that I gotta make my wild magic save.
Yay!
You're gonna blow up this cabin.
My Dex is save.
you
is
get a
not
one?
-1.
That's a fail. That's a fail.
Oh boy.
Look at that face. That's
This is how we get a TPK by an
This is
accidental fun
One
little
day.
battle.
One
Do you
day.
wanna know what my wild magic counter is at?
What is it at?
1.
You got a
What I
1?
roll? I'm taking a picture of this.
Very
No,
good.
it's-
It's that meme. One day you'll blow us all away.
I
All right.
swear
Please.
to
Fireball.
Roll on that wild magic search table.
Yes.
I'll
It's a 10.
kill you.
Slow gives us a disadvantage on dexterity checks.
I have a -1 to dexterity saves right now, my dudes.
-2. It's not disadvantage. It's just -2 whatever you roll.
Yeah, I had a 1 + 1, so it's
Okay,
-1
I got-
now.
I got 65 on the wild magic table. Which
God, what is it?
Fireball, no kidding.
Don't joke.
Oh my
Is it
god.
Is it actually?
Fireball.
Okay.
Up to 3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you take 4d10 lightning.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
great.
Wow.
Amazing.
So it's
Wow, fuck
fireball,
you.
but not for you.
But not for...
Fireball, but like not me.
Call an ambulance, but not
Oh my god.
I now have a personal goal of fitting as many fucking memes in this episode.
All right, please roll for please roll your 4d10.
Okay. This is even more satisfying because it's real dice.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Please
real
roll
dice.
poorly.
All right. Oh.
I mean, I feel okay because no matter what, Borba will be still standing.
Yeah.
I got 2 6s and 2 8s. So that is 12 plus 16, which is
28.
30.
30 damage?
12 plus
16 is 38.
yes.
38?
28?
Wait.
12 plus 6.
Oh my god. 28. The first thing I
28,
said. 28. Yeah.
28.
All right, so I'm at 25 health now.
28 said?
Yes, 28, not 30.
Okay.
I'm at 41.
It's all fine. We got a good 73 points to go.
And we have to react slowly too. Just
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, I feel like Wilmer casts slow and he's like, ha! And then he's like, ah!
Unlimited power.
Oh my god.
Bursting from Wilmer is this huge thunder cloud that just erupts out of this cabin that he is still inside and directly rains down through the house and on you outside, dealing intense lightning damage.
And Borba just says, "We just had a long rest." Ow.
So we're gonna stay in this place and rest right after, right?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm already out of like half my spell slots. Like,
True the ER.
Wilmer, bonus action.
Yeah, I would like to use my movement to go outside and eat candy while this is all happening.
Yes. As you do so, please make a dex check flat to avoid the snare.
Oh,
God,
the
please.
snare, right.
fucking hit the snare. I swear to God, if you're fucking stuck there until we speed back up, that's fucking hilarious.
It's not funny though, because I rolled a 15 plus 3, which is 18 dex.
Jesus.
So you pass and you make your way
By
outside.
one. I'm so mad.
I didn't think that Wilmer would be able to kill us, but here we are. Here we
You know
are.
what,
I
though?
knew.
You know
I knew
what?
it would be
You know what?
very possible.
If any of us were gonna fucking just like get fucking clown fucking weirdness, it would be Wilmer.
If I can
and
get
kill us
one
all.
stunning strike on Wilmer, we're good.
Just one.
Just one fucking stunning strike.
And
Yeah.
Wilmer, you are now outside. Did you have anything
yeah.
for your bonus action?
No, I'll just eat some candy. That's my goal.
All right. Yeah. There's quite a bit of candy here that you can begin scrounging. But it will be an action to eat said candy. Asher, it is your turn.
So is Wilmer distracted by eating candy now?
Continue your question.
Because I'm now going to scorched try to run up behind Wilmer and just cast my lesser restoration, hoping that it goes off this turn.
Yes, you may definitely do so.
Wilmer, and I'm just gonna. I still have 25 feet of movement, even halved.
Jesus.
So I'm gonna run up, and like stick my hand into the jar of the clown cream that we've been using. And I'm going to use the new incantation that I learned from the medical notes that we legally acquired and attempt to cast Lesser Restoration to get rid of this candy-based disease.
Yes, and as you do so, I would like you to make a melee attack, or unarmed attack, whatever, because you do need to make the rune on Wilmer.
All right.
I would like you to just tell me what you roll.
Was it
Hey,
get
is
a
that
nat
a
one?
good? I don't. Is that a good or a
that's
bad?
I think that might be a bad.
It's a nat 1, y'all.
Oh my god!
I would like to state for the court that the dice are fucking rude.
So I have a question. So here's the thing. Technically, this spell isn't a melee attack, but can I roll to see if the spell actually goes off this turn? Because technically, if it goes off next turn, I don't lose it.
Roll and get above 11 for it to go off this turn.
And if I don't heal you, this is my last spell slot as a warlock, so I have to wait until tomorrow.
Yeah, you weren't able to cast the spell because you did not do the rune successfully.
This cream is candy for your skin, Wilmer.
Roll deception.
Roll
Why
deception.
are you putting it on my nose?
It's where it's absorbed. It's like drugs, I think.
You have to smell it.
I rolled
You
a
can roll
4
with
with my
advantage
decep-
because Steve just gave you the help action.
Yeah.
All right, well that was a 10. That's now a 17.
Nice. Roll insight, Wilmer.
Roll inside. All right.
Gotta beat a
Roll.
17.
Oh wait, it's cocked. That's a nat 20, bitch.
Oh
God.
my god!
You will fall.
I
Nice.
will also send a picture of this. I will attest that I have
So Wilmer
not
knows
touched
this is
it.
not cocaine-based candy. This is not
Wow.
nose candy.
Wow, 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 wow.
This is like on par with me not finding out who stabbed me. Like, this is
Yeah.
fucking wild.
I was like, yeah, it'll be fun. A quick 10-minute fight at the start of the episode.
Whatever
Whole
else you have
episode, right here.
planned, we'll ignore. This is what's happening now. We have to kill
Orba.
this
Going
child.
down.
It is your turn.
We need to kill this young man.
Alright.
I'm the
And
big bad.
I'm just
plot
I'm gonna say I don't think Borba is consciously trying to wisdom save to see if she realizes that there's fuckery afoot, but I feel like
Yes.
there
you
might
may
be a way for me to like
definitely-
snap out of it just so I can
Yes.
start helping, because otherwise I'm just gonna sit here and eat fucking candy for my turn.
Yes, definitely roll a wisdom save once more.
Oh, I think that might have done it. That was a 20, a not natural 20.
Yes, that is definitely enough.
Okay.
You like shake your head and the candy swirls in your brain have dissipated.
We also get to roll against slow at the end of each of our turns. So
Slow is only a minute.
I'm going to do that
also.
as well.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like
A minute is
A
10
bajillion
rounds.
yeah.
You know what?
I got a 5 on my
It's
save.
fine.
Do you actually get to roll every time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense for
I
What
got
am I
it.
rolling for
Destroys
that?
how OP
It's
it
at the
is,
end
though.
of your turn.
Oh, at the
so-
end of my turn.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So I'm gonna
yeah.
sit here and snap out of it and go, wait a minute.
Did you wait?
Wilmer. What?
What was the disadvantage for slow? Just dex?
Yeah, it's
oh,
just
okay.
dex
what?
saves.
Wait,
and then you
though.
just like don't get actions. fundamentally.
Wait though, I need to try to roll that again because I have a level of exhaustion.
Oh my god.
Yes, you do.
Let's wait a minute. Let's wait a goddamn second. I got ahead of myself there. Please don't fuck me. That was a 14.
14 is the DC at this stage, so you
So does the-
still make
oh,
it. You're
okay.
good. You made the save.
Phew. Okay.
So all of
Okay.
that did happen.
Okay,
and
cool.
you still have either an action or a bonus action because you're still slowed. You can only do one or the other.
Okay. I'm going to. Well, now what do I want to do? I guess I could just. I'm not against stopping this now, so I can just. How far away is Wilmer?
Very close to you, like 10 feet.
Cool.
Not even, yeah.
I'm gonna try to grapple Wilmer, I guess, because I'll be like, wait a minute, Wilmer, you gotta snap out of it, and then just like grab him.
Yes. Strength check.
This is like a
Also at
contested
disadvantage
strength,
still, right?
Yes, because
Okay.
this is not a
right?
save.
Okay, I also have disadvantage because I'm poisoned.
Well, that was a nat 20, and then we'll try it again. And that was an 10.
Oh my god.
Oof. All right, and this is
So-
opposed, Wilmer. You got to beat a 10.
Look.
I got an 8.
Amazing! It doesn't even matter. I'm still salty about that nat 20, though.
Always.
Which means that, please describe how you would like to tackle Wilmer.
Okay, I'm still slowed, so I
would
assume
like
it's
to
like
say-
a... Oh, yeah.
He's just standing there, like slowly eating some graham crackers, just kind of watching you guys move in slow
Hold up.
motion.
Hold up. Do you also have slow cast on yourself?
No, I'm just
Okay, cool.
He's just-
enjoying-
he's
I
just
feel
vibing.
weird
Being
going
super
normal
casual.
speed if you guys are
Okay.
going slow. I'm just trying to make this okay.
So
Okay.
I imagine this as Borva is going in slow motion, but Wilmer is not. So like, there's a lot of like really fast flailing, trying to get like trying to get out of the grapple, and then Borva's just like, no, stop it, and then just like eventually gets a good grasp on him. And then now that I don't think there's anything else I want to do for my turn, so can I just roll to see if I don't have slow no more?
Yes, exactly.
Is that a disadvantage as well?
Is it a save? Then
Yeah.
no.
I think it might be a save, right?
So then you're fine.
Okay, and it is which kind of save? I
Wisdom.
don't remember. Is wisdom again. Okay. That is a 12.
That is
God.
not enough.
Oh
Great.
You
my
are
god.
still slow.
Amazing!
But you have successfully grappled Wilmer. Steve, it is your turn.
I would like to bonus action dash so that I have regular movement speed.
I
Or
would
my
like
regular
That will
movement.
be
That's
the
your only
only
thing you can do.
Yeah.
That's fine. I
Okay.
can't do anything else.
And where are you going?
Outside. I'm still inside, guys. This is why I'm doing this.
Just doggy pile Wilmer at this point.
Yeah.
Steve, you dash outside.
Which is just like slow motion chariots of fire. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Wilmer, it is your turn. Okay.
Does a 20 get me out of the slow?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yay!
Are you fucking happy, Emily?
Yes, I am fucking happy, but not until I can snare a T-Rex, Sarah.
Okay. Did Kelly get their turn?
I did, and I tried to hit
Okay.
you, and it didn't work.
Yeah, they were
there we
first.
go.
All right, which means that Wilmer, you are successfully eating a graham cracker. What would you like to do?
You could pick any of the candy, and you picked a graham cracker.
I like the crunch, okay?
Fair.
Also, you're grappled, so.
Fucking Turkish delights up in here.
And yeah, that is true.
I can't hear you.
Oh, Char
You got
thought
muted.
through.
Okay.
Oh.
there you
Oh,
are.
now.
okay.
Sorry.
I missed all of that.
Yeah.
Emily,
Yeah.
when you listen back to the recording, you'll think that joke was decent.
Oh no!
There, just use that laugh as our reaction.
Yeah.
There I will. Yeah. That's why you should watch live, folks.
What's up? What's up, Wilmer?
Are there Turkish delights?
Give
That's
me.
basically just marshmallow.
I
with
mean, yeah,
flavor.
you'd have to investigate to find one, but
You
definitely,
said that was
probably.
a free action earlier.
Yeah.
Turkish delight is like it's like a jelly
Yeah.
gummy stuff in white powder.
Yeah.
I've watched Chronicles of Narnia.
What
Yeah.
you getting?
I got a 17.
Yeah, you find some, no problem, on the like cobblestone path that's not quite cobblestone leading to the cottage.
Wow. So I would say pinned with my arms flailing about in real time while Rachel moves in slow motion.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to like push myself myself out of the grapple to reach where he took us to light.
Oh,
Strength.
boy.
Check.
Strength?
Opposing strength, or just for Wilmer's strength?
I forget how grappling works. Let me Google it.
Yeah.
I should know this.
I think it's
I do a lot of this.
I think it's opposed to
Yeah.
athletics.
I think it's opposed.
I
yeah.
think it is.
I
Opposed.
feel like it's got to be opposed.
Grappling.
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
tell you
grab
honestly,
two.
Rachel, you just
What
gotta
happened?
not roll bad.
Well, I have disadvantage, so
Oh, that is true. Oh, I should.
I have
roll with
two.
disadvantage.
Okay,
I
so
have-
yeah,
Yeah.
it's athletics contested by athletics or dex to get out.
Oh, I can do dex.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, well, that
so
changes things.
I got a 17 and an 18.
Oh, okay. No, that's all right. I guess I'm just gonna keep munching on the graham cracker.
All right.
That's
Feel like-
right,
Hey.
bitch.
As you continue to munch, what do you have anything else you'd like to do?
Do I have anything else I would like to do? No, I don't think so. I think the semi-sweet, fun, crunchy nature of the graham cracker and the countertop I sucked on earlier are calming me down a little bit. And I'm just
Out
kinda
of
there
context,
just-
that is so bizarre.
I think
whole
in
show is-
context,
It's
still a
also
little
still weird.
bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like crunching down and I'm like, oh, hi, Borba. What's up?
You're being weird. Stop it.
Sorry, I like the sweetness. And then I'm gonna like artistically like snap my fingers and then everyone's normal again.
Hey.
Yeah, hey.
Munching
You
on some
shocked
graham
me.
crackers. What? Oh,
Wilmer,
I'm
darling,
gonna
bad
say that was
taste.
completely an accident. That wasn't on You want some of this graham cracker? We can share if you like.
I don't want your graham cracker.
All right, Borba, you're holding him.
Yeah.
Asher, do your thing.
All of what?
All right, now that everyone's back to normal, I'm just gonna football kick Wilmer in the side of the head. No.
Dude, we just started trusting you.
No, I'm gonna sprint over, like slide really dramatically on the grass. So I basically like end parallel to Wilmer's head, and I'm going to try to administer, kind of like when they're trying to put eye drops in Rachel. I'm gonna try to do lesser restoration on Wilmer.
And I forgot that all attacks against Wilmer during this candy tantrum lore, oh my,
Ooh.
are supposed to be made at advantage.
Oh, okay.
So my bad.
Is Wilmer gonna resist? I'm gonna be like, Wilmer, I'm going to cure you of this once and for all.
I like my little. honk.
I will effing buy you one.
You will buy me a honk,
Yes.
but
Steve could probably make you a honk. It's
It's
not that hard.
Can I make it start calling it a honk? Can I start trying to make him a honk?
Yes, you definitely may.
And I'm gonna start.
Fucking
I'm gonna just
whipping
start
shit
doing
out
the
and-
spell on your face, Wilmer.
You know what? I'm wearing red. I'll take a small piece of fabric out of like the inside of my coat and start stuffing it with like stuff. Like I'll fucking do it. Don't at me.
Gotta make the sound though. If it doesn't make the sound, what the fuck's the point?
Fucking make the sound yourself. God damn it.
Can we
I'll be
orchestrate it so that I finish casting the spell just as Steve is putting the nose onto Wilmer, so Wilmer doesn't notice?
Yes. Can we do
Notice,
that?
It's attached to my face.
I'll staple
gonna
this thing to your face if you want.
That's
Ow.
not fun though.
Can you roll
please-
sleight of hand
I
to
thought
see if
you
this works?
asked for consent.
As I'm saying this, my hair is sticking up on end and my face is completely blackened from your lightning bolt, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Like mad scientist.
I don't
Yeah.
want to discharge you against medical advice.
Ha.
Yeah.
Discharge
This is-
like electricity. I don't know if you meant
I
to
thought
do
you were
that.
saying
Oh.
discharge like discharge.
Like,
It
ew.
was a double
Ew.
entendre. Oh.
All right, please cure Wilmer if you can.
Please do this.
I used my last spell slot to do lesser restoration on Wilmer.
Yeah.
Thank you. End this madness.
I'll bill your GMO next week.
Wilmer, please roll 3d8.
No, don't make no. Char, just let him have it.
I can't hear you, Sara.
Can I just know?
Just roll 3d8.
Oh no. That is a number. That is 13.
You take 13 piercing damage.
Live the dream.
Your nose begins to fall off.
Oh no!
And the schnozzling has part of Wilmer's nose tears and falls on the floor as it
Gross.
crumples before you all, falling dead.
Hey, Char, I stab it. I don't care that it's already dead. I stab it.
Yes! Steve, you do not need to roll. You stab.
I wanna roll
said
damage
schnozzling.
anyway.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Why not? Sneak attack, because everyone's there.
Fuck yeah. So many D6s. Hold up, I don't have enough.
Oh my god.
Real
Oof.
dice too.
Here, I'll use the power.
12
of-
damage.
Nice. Yeah, it is pulverized.
Thank you.
Now, you all feel a sense of camaraderie join back and wash over all of you, and a strength that you didn't quite notice you had before as you level up!
Yeah.
And we all go back into the house to long rest again to get all our spell slots back.
I will allow you to short rest now. We can go back to using your sheets on D&D Beyond. And you all have your new abilities. For now, we aren't going to go over your new abilities out loud because that fight took a lot longer than I thought it would. But feel free to acknowledge your newfound fun when you use it for the first time.
Should we roll for our health?
And yes, let's do that now. We'll do it in the initiative order, which means, where is my initiative? Asher, you roll your health first.
All right. So during the short rest, I'm going to meditate and admit to the tree that shit's harder than I thought it was going to be, and I'm going to ask for a little bit more health and take another, or a little bit more help and take another level of warlock.
Woo!
As I can't fucking do this on my own tree. That's a 6 on a D8. That's pretty good.
Nice. Plus your constitution.
Hell yeah.
Borba.
Cool. I'm gonna go and chill, and I'll be like, I don't really want to fall asleep because you know what happened last time. So I'm gonna just not sleep and chill, and I will suddenly feel like if I was to do really well at punching something in the face, I could do extra damage with critical.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, how many am I allowed to use for hit dice for this? Like I have 9 hit dice. I'm like,
all 9, I think.
I
You
don't
can
want
use
to
as many
all
as you
9.
want to.
I think I'm gonna use 3.
And you can
Taking-
like roll the 3, and if you need more, you can roll more.
1, 2, 3.
I used all my monk ones.
Fuck that, I'm using all my artificer ones.
13. So that's good. 13 HP.
It's not healing me for some reason when I do short rest. Weird. I'll roll on myself then, I guess.
And did you roll your health, Borba?
Oh, I'm gonna do that right now as well. I apologize.
For your
Hold on.
level up.
Yes. Yes, I shall do that.
Steve, you can roll your health now too.
4.
A 4?
I rolled it right
Yeah.
away. I was really
Oof.
excited. I rolled a 7 plus 3, so I'm no longer at 69 health points. I'm at 79.
Oh.
But also that's plus my constitution, so
A
that's
sad day.
Was it
And
worth it, Steve?
it wasn't worth it. You know what? And I'm gonna do 3 hit die to
Yeah.
roll
All
up.
right. And
And
Wilmer.
it didn't heal me. Wow, excellent. Thank you for that.
Alright,
What'd you
so
take
I'm
a
gonna-
level in, Steve?
I took a level in artificer, and I
Nice.
now have an artificer subclass. I'm very, very excited.
Cool.
Steve is happy now. so.
Wilmer.
I
I'm
think you're
having a
muted
lot of
again?
trouble
What's
hearing
going on?
Sara.
Yeah.
I'm here.
There you are.
Hello.
I think it's like maybe if you speak too quietly, the Zoom doesn't pick it up.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe. I just adjusted the gain, so maybe that'll help.
All right.
I rolled my Doctor Who D6, and I got a Sontaran, which is a 4.
Ooh.
Plus my con, which is a 1. And then I'm gonna use 4 dice for my short rest, I think.
All
Should be
right.
Yeah, I did 3, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna do 1 more.
I'm gonna do one more as well.
Yeah.
And as you are all resting, what would you like to do as you set off back into the Revelia? You have the quest from the Toymaker to find Pinky and give them a coin. You have the lost and found. You have to get paid for what you already delivered. There is the Midway, and there's a few other areas of the Revelia that you have yet to visit.
Yes, I suggest we take the coin to Pinky and then head back to Locke so that we can get our 50 tokens. I was a bit headstrong last night and spent all my tokens, but it was worth it for the night of steak and strange foodstuffs, I think.
Tickets, not tokens, but yes.
Yes.
Do folks agree
I would
with
like-
Asher?
Yes.
I think so,
I would
yeah.
like to take a look around just as we go. Because I would like to take a look around for maybe some new sewing materials and such.
Ooh.
For that really fancy thing we talked about, Char.
Yes.
Ooh, perhaps after we get our tickets, we could go back to the Toymaker and see if they have anything of particular note today.
Yes.
Good idea. They had the spotlight thing that we were interested. Maybe that's still hanging around.
Hmm.
And once again, I have to reiterate, I have no tickets, so...
Yeah.
We'll have to figure that out now, won't we?
Oof.
Oof.
So you all, you have your short rest. You feel filled up with the hot chocolate and other goodies that were available to eat.
Oh, wait. Sorry. How a short rest is how long? An hour?
Yes.
Oh, but then okay, never mind.
All right.
Sounds great.
I'm gonna send you something in the chat.
And where
confirm
is the
something.
first place that you'd like to go in search for Pinky?
Where did we find her before?
Yes, wherever we were by the.
It was by the parade.
Yes, you were near the main entrance area by the parade, so you would be welcome to head over there.
Perhaps they were a greeter? Let's go see if they're a greeter and talk to them there.
Or do we want to ask Map?
Fine.
I mean, we could just hide the fact that we're delivering a thing to
We just want to see
her.
Pinky.
We just want to
That's
see
fine.
Pinky. Nothing weird about that.
Let's do
They
it.
seem cool.
Yeah.
Who has Mapnally right now?
I think,
Wilmer?
I think
In
he's
the
had-
bag of
bag?
holding,
yeah, he's in
isn't
the-
it?
he's
Oh,
in-
yes.
I sit there for an uncomfortable amount of time, and then I'm like, oh, yes, right. And I pull out Mapnally.
Hey, what's
Oh.
cooking good looking?
Hi.
Oh, I want to stab him.
What? Hey,
Wait,
violence isn't
It's
the
great
answer.
here. Stab with a candy right into your sexy
with-
mouth.
With love
Oh.
and support because you're great. Hey, do you know where Pinky is? We miss her. We want to hang out.
Pinky never really treated me well. She forgot
no.
about me all the time. They sometimes would crumple me and shove me in a pocket instead of putting me in a nice warm bag.
Rude.
Oh man,
But
we
if-
should totally go and tell Pinky to not do that. Then you should
Yeah.
help us find them so we can be like, hey, don't do that. Mapnally's our bud.
This is a fun place. And it's exciting.
Yeah,
you should treat
it's-
your map friends. well.
Yeah.
All right, I can get used to that. Yeah. Let me see. Usually they hang out around the golden statues or sometimes they're at the food court.
Excellent.
What are golden statues?
It was when we came in, right?
Yeah, right at the main entrance. The 2 Hecna statues. Boy, he's amazing. I could just stare at those statues forever.
Thanks, Mapnally. Back into the interdimensional bag you go.
Wait, what?
I call in the bag. Have fun.
You would know that once he's wrapped up, he can't hear anything.
Yeah.
We don't trust him.
Fuck you.
I know. Doesn't mean we can't make a friend.
That's not a good friend.
Everybody needs to hydrate as well, because what's up for us in the chat?
That's what I was
Dehydrate.
doing.
I'm out of wine.
Hydration.
Hydration
I
station.
have
Woo, woo, woo.
All right, let's go to the golden statues then, I guess.
I feel like
do
that's
it.
a good place to
Good
start.
start, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, water.
Yeah. You set out saying...
McRae just hold up. McRae just said to be gay, do crimes in the chat. So, and highlighted it, so I wanted to address it.
Does this mean we have to steal the gold statue?
Yes.
Oh my.
No, it's not a good idea.
Hydrate. Highlight message is not a command. It is just fun to look at my
look at me.
message.
It's just, it's
Look
just
at me.
fun. Steal all the statues and start shit, right? Right, Kelly, you're on my...
I burned down the Revelia.
Well, that is the end goal, darling. We're not quite there yet. We have at least 13 more episodes to go before we get there.
But we're all saying this in an upbeat, cheery fashion. I love this place.
Ah,
Burn that shit down.
what a great bachelorette party it is so far, am I right, guys? Yeah.
Wilmer just like touches his nose and
Honk. I have a high
It looks
passive.
great.
I'm gonna keep an eye on you, and every time you touch your nose, I'm just gonna say honk. Just to make
okay.
you feel better.
I love
You
this.
all, we are going to fast forward in time as it takes a while to find Pinky. This is going to obviously be Steve because you have the highest investigation. Please roll me, let's start with one investigation check. The DC is going to be quite high.
I probably didn't do it then. I guess I don't have to do real dice anymore, hey?
No,
I did a
now we're
14.
using,
I did a 14 with real dice, but I could roll again with
I'll
D&D
take the
Beyond dice if you want.
14, and I will make you roll again. As for they were not at the gold statues.
Wow, D&D Beyond is like actually so slow. Wow, that's a solid 9.
Wow, I'm just sucking this
Pinky
hard.
does not seem to be at Marge's meadery either.
What if we just lie
I
to
do
Locke
that
and say we
going.
did deliver it?
I do that thing where I stand in a circle like when we were looking for Locke, and I just cast message. Pinky, are you there? Pinky, are you there?
Okay,
Pinky.
did I do it though?
You there?
Did I figure
Wilmer.
I just do that in a circle.
You do not seem to reach Pinky through your rapid fire of message. But Wilmer, where do you find Pinky?
Okay, so I feel like Wilmer's feeling a bit down because he lost his schnozzling.
Oh, you lost the thing that was going to turn you into a scary fucking horror
Honk.
clown.
Yeah, well, shut the hell up, Steve. You don't know what it was like. We were friends, okay?
Honk.
He ripped half my nose off when he came off, but it still hurt my heart. So I'm gonna walk dejectedly over to the popcorn stand, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, hi, I lost a friend today." And then I feel like Pinky just comes up and is like, "What friend?"
What friend? You can always find a friend in me.
Hi. Oh, hi. Do you see this foam thing on my nose?
Honk.
Oh. Yep, I can see that. You look like you had lots of fun in the Revelia.
Yeah. Well, I used to have more fun, but it's okay. Hey. Oh my gosh, you're Pinky.
That's me.
Hey, friends. I found Pinky.
I'm right here, Wilmer. I've been
Oh,
next to you the
hi.
entire time.
Oh, pretty
Sorry.
close by.
Yeah, we weren't really that far. You didn't have to
okay.
yell that loud.
I've been focusing on your nose. Hey, it's Pinky. Hello. We have a
What's
coin
up,
for you.
friends? You have a what?
Coin. One of us does. I don't remember. Who had the coin?
Was it Steve?
Steve?
Probably.
Have it?
I hold my hand out to shake hands, and I'll have discreetly pass along the coin. As
They
I do
reach
so.
forward to shake your hand. Go ahead and roll sleight of hand.
Does Pinky have a fucking joy buzzer on their hand?
Shut up, Kelly. How is a 30?
Jeez.
God-like.
What the fuck is your bonus?
That's an
Plus
impossible.
11.
30 is godlike tier. Nobody fucking knows that you passed this token.
Fucking Pinky doesn't even know. It's like up her sleeve.
Come on, Steve. Give Pinky the coin. Come
Yeah,
on.
why are you taking so long to give it?
I cast a message to all of them. I did it.
Oh.
Okay.
And Pinky looks
God?
down.
Hello?
Oh boy. Pinky looks down, and as she sees the token, the wide smile on their face drops, and she sort of turns into like a bit of a green complexion that you can still see even under the makeup. And she almost like falls off the unicycle that she's riding, and their breathing starts to get a bit shaky, and they gasp out, "Where's Dr. Stella? Oh wait, no. Hecna's here. He'll turn any frown upside down forever. So no frowning, please. Peepsy is biglin, finger a smurg, am your mug." And she dashes away on her unicycle at full speed away from you.
Wait, you were
What?
supposed to. Okay, I feel like we gotta follow
What just
them,
happened?
right?
They're
Follow,
not-
yes, follow. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay, let's go.
Let's just, yeah.
All right, let's go.
I run.
They are on a unicycle that is quite fast.
Hey, DM, how fast?
100 feet. When it's a magical unicycle, 100 feet per round.
Technically,
Can
if
I
I dash, I can
teleport?
go 100 feet.
Can I just Misty step on her?
Onto her. Okay, as someone,
Gonna
as maybe the only person
fall.
here who's ridden a unicycle, that's
I have
fucking
Hair.
rude.
That's so dangerous.
It is near impossible.
I've ridden a
not-
unicycle. That's scary shit.
Is it
Okay,
100
Yeah.
I'm
feet,
gonna
but they
stand
get to
there and I'm
dash
gonna be
too?
like,
Yes.
Okay,
Pinky can
So
dash.
it's 200 feet if they dash.
Yes.
All right,
If
I'm-
the unicycle is activated.
I'm going to attempt to dash after them at 100 feet per round until I realize I can't catch up to them.
Okay. Yeah. That'll be a bit. But Wilmer, how far can you Misty Step to? I don't want to convince you not to do it. You're welcome to do it if you would like to.
Yes. Let me. Sorry, it's not.
It's 30 feet.
Yeah, but
30
I also
feet?
have,
Okay.
it's one of those silly meta magic quicken. It's my thing.
You okay?
Sorry,
This is great. Great content.
I'm just gonna re-say that. Thank you.
Take it back.
It's
Do it again.
yeah. It's my astral shard, so I can't
Oh.
actually misty step by myself. I have to like
Use the
spell
shard to
cast
do it.
and then do it.
Okay.
Fireball.
So you're gonna get.
Then
Yeah, so it's 30 feet, but I was thinking of like hasting, so I could like dash.
if you
Misty
hasted me,
step.
I could catch up to them.
Yeah,
Just regular
I
old
feel like this
style.
is just a bad idea, and I'm just gonna run, and we're just gonna leave it at that.
So you're all running after them on the unicycle.
Yeah, we're
I
not
guess-
teleporting.
Okay.
The
I guess
failure
I'm
rate is
dashing because
high.
I only have a 30-foot movement speed.
It does not take long for you all to realize, like, Pinky gets lost in the crowd as you run after them. But you all saw something happen to her as she saw that token. Anyone who would like to can make whatever check they would like to figure out more information about that.
So I could just pick my highest and
Could
then
we have,
say
like-
it's a day.
I got 9 insight.
Strength check.
Can
What a day.
Oh, fuck, we should have checked out that gosh
How
darn
is
coin before we gave it to them.
how is a 26 insight?
That's pretty darn good. With a 26 insight, Steve,
Yeah, I don't know shit.
are the first to really clock into what's happening here. That the coin that you gave, this token, seems to have unlocked something in Pinky. The flash before their eyes, before they started saying the words and the gobbledygook to you, was a flash of realization, a rush of something.
They're gay now.
Perhaps.
That's how it happens.
Perhaps Pinky is pansexual.
It wasn't the
Not
coin, it was
until she
touching
saw the
Steve's
coin.
hand.
Yeah.
But with that insight, you seemed scared. They seemed scared. They seemed aware. They seemed stressed.
I would assume that, and if Emily's, 10 intelligence can figure this out, I'm going to say Steve's 20 intelligence can figure this out. That it unlocked her, elf. Guys, help. Clown. Unlocked her, clown thrall.
Self.
Yeah,
Thanks.
before she got to
Can
the
we-
Revelia.
Because they led the what's happening?
Take two.
Words.
You can, we
Words
can
are
edit
hard.
this
I'm
out.
gonna
like
type
we
it out.
edited
I'm
my
gonna type it
earlier
out so I
one.
have something to read. No, I got this. Locke told us that Pinky led the rebellion, and then the Snozling is what I assumed made Pinky Pinky, because that's what she said at the parade. So I'm assuming that the coin unlocked the Snoz. We could have just given the coin to Wilmer this morning. This is what I'm saying.
So good.
I'm gonna come
If
back
that'd
at
work.
I'm gonna come back having run 200 extra feet. All
Does that
right.
make sense? Did I say all the points that I needed
Yeah.
to say?
I think
there?
so, yeah.
And I will
Coin did the thing.
I will confirm that the coin definitely, you're correct. The coin has unlocked Pinky's memories of their
Excellent.
rebellion.
I lost
And
them
here
beyond the
I
bumper
was
cards.
thinking that the coin made Pinky gay. So wrong.
All right. Shall we go find Locke then and collect our tickets?
Yes.
Yeah,
But
we should
wasn't
do
Pinky
that.
supposed to give us the 25? So we're only going to get 25 from
I
Locke.
No,
think
we had
Locke-
25 from Locke for doing the package to Stella, and then 25 also from Locke for on behalf of the Toymaker. Or it's Locke is going to tell us how to get back to the toy. I don't know what it is, but we're getting 50.
Okay.
That is
Okay.
correct.
Trust me, I got this. I'm the ticket tracker. I have all the tickets. I got this.
All right. I will trust you, and we will go find the Locke.
Excellent.
And
Do
you
it.
make your way to the Lost and Found. Locke is inside, and he says, "Rah, you were speedy. Delivered that package to Dr. Stella, no problem. Rah, here you are, 25 red tickets."
Okay, bud.
Oh, I also gave Stella a coin.
Stella?
Not Stella.
Pinky.
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 Pinky. Yeah. All
Okay.
these
I'm
jobs.
I'm gonna mark down the tickets.
Yeah.
What
Just
does
so
that?
that-
Why?
The
What?
Toymaker gave us a coin to give to Pinky, which we
Oh,
think.
whoa,
yes.
whoa, whoa. And then you see Locke walks over to a small marionette on a shelf and pushes a button in its bow tie. And less than a minute later, the Toymaker and Stefano step into the wagon and draw the curtain behind them to block the entrance from outside eyes. And Stefano begins to interpret for the Toymaker, and they say, "Well, what happened? Thank you for delivering, of course, the token. But how did she react? How did Pinky react?"
They just kind of ran away.
I would say that they did seem to snap out of it.
Yeah, like
One
she
might say.
You could tell that under her makeup she got a little sick, and then left.
And the Toymaker reaches into one of their many, many satchels and pulls out 25 red tickets for you, just gesturing to the party for anyone to grab them.
I'll hold on to those. Don't worry.
Yeah, they give them to Steve, and they begin to sign once more. And Stefano says, for the Toymaker, "This is most distressing news, but at least it's something that proves how you can all be trusted as a party. I may have more use for you. I have other jobs that need doing, but only once you prove your worth a bit more.
What do we?
We haven't already proven our worth to you? I mean,
Kinda.
okay.
I mean,
What do you need done?
Yeah, we kind of did a lot already.
I mean,
I
we
mean, if you're
delivered
going to give
2
us more
things.
tickets.
We kind of delivered 2 things, which honestly, I
Not-
have
it's not that
mailmen who've done a
much.
lot.
Also,
Yeah.
like my nose was a thing,
Honk.
and then we
Sorry.
got it
Wilmer
off, so
is
that's like
missing a chunk of
whole-
nose.
It's covered
that's like a
now.
whole other thing that we did.
I put
Just
cream under
saying.
that nose. The cream should be helping soon.
It's okay. You know what, Wilmer? Your nose looks great. I think it gives
know
you
my nose
character.
looks
It
great.
it gives you
You don't need
character.
to
It's
kind of
comment on it.
rustic.
I'm just
now.
saying, yeah, you got some edge to you. It's great. It's great.
Can I find? Does my nose look fucked up, Char?
You
It
did
was never
missing.
established. I just want to make sure. You said a little piece came off, but is it like
thought
a
it was like
normal
a- I
piece,
thought it
or
was like a
is it
chunk.
like-
It's like a chunk of your cartilage fell. But you did heal yourself with your short rest. So I will say that there's like a slight scar on your nose, but the
Okay.
chunk is no longer missing.
I'll listen next
You look
time.
like a badass.
when we
Yeah.
when we go rest again, we can do a quick little cosmetic surgery, and I can clear that all up. In conclusion, Toymaker, I think we can be trusted.
The toy maker sort of like waves their hand and begins to sign again. Stefano interprets, well, you should just do some. I think that Locke will have a quest or 2 for you that might prove your worthiness. For now, you can come and see me at the souvenir shop if you need anything. But help Locke out with some things. And with that, the toy maker gives a nice little bow and is going to head out unless you stop them.
Can I attempt? I've seen them sign in gobbledygook. I assume they're signing gobbledygook.
They are signing a unique sign language.
Have I recognized them say goodbye in their sign enough that I could possibly mimic it?
You could just wave.
But I'm trying to do it. I wanna.
Okay, go ahead and roll an intelligence check.
8.
Um,
Probably say something offensive, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Stefano says, it's quite hard to pick up, but you can keep trying. All right, goodbye.
Yes.
And Locke turns to you all and says, well, it seems like you've made quite the friend out of the toy maker. Not easy to do so quickly. I usually see them cut off conversations much more fast. But they are right. I do have some other tasks for you if you'd like to make some more red tickets.
Yes, of course.
Yep.
Mr. Locke, how open can we be in this room about this wonderful place?
Oh, in here, as long as Map Nally isn't out, you're safe.
Yes.
Here and the souvenir shop are one of the 2 locations. And of course, the sweet suite in the hostile hostel.
Perfect. Some embarrassing things went down there.
What?
Yeah.
Nothing.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Fine.
Not a problem.
My question, Mr. Locke, is that my friends and I have sorry. Have a
Thank you.
Okay, audio medium every time Sarah's touching her nose. For the podcast listeners.
my friends and I gesture to everyone, have a greater desire than to earn tickets here and hang and participate in the frivolities. We aim to take down the ringleader of this place.
Interesting.
I believe the proper term would be ringmaster in this situation, correct?
Sorry, my apologies. The so named Hackna.
Eknahe.
Eknahe.
Well, you've certainly come to the right confidant. Myself and the toy maker are really the only. Well, not only. There's Dr. Stella, too. There are a small group of us that have been working hard at work, but you still need to prove your worth before I'll let you in on our plans. Ah!
Oh, excellent. What can we do?
Well, I have quite a few more tasks, but seeing as how you seem so eager, just one more will do. I have an awakened marionette that is hidden in the flagpole by the security building. It's in some polka-dotted underpants. Now, they're flying at the top. What?
We gotta back up there for a second. I think we
Rewind. I broken pocket watch. What? I don't broken pocket watch.
Yeah.
At me here.
There's an awakened marionette in a set of bloomers flying from the top of a flagpole at the security building.
So the marionette is at the top of the flagpole,
Hiding
wearing the
in
bloomer?
the underpants.
Yes.
How big is this marionette?
It's pretty small.
Did they get
The
themselves
question
up
is
there?
how big are the underpants, not how big is
Yeah.
the marionette.
Listen, you don't need all these little details.
How
I
big
just
is the
need
flagpole?
you'll see it when you see it. You need to get there. You need to bring. I'm getting flustered. You have to bring me this marionette, and I need it quickly. Quickly. And he begins to flap his wings. 25 red tickets. Go bring me the marionette.
Okay.
All right, we go.
All right.
I nudge Asher because Wilmer's putting his finger on his nose.
Honk. Asher's just like
I'll
clocking
narrate
how
it
far
for
away the flagpole is, and if they could just sprint there quicker than the group and get it themselves for everyone.
Very fair.
And as you set off for the security building, you will have to use Map Nally to find the way, but you do all find it. It's a large security building that looks more like a wooden cabin than anything else, except it's almost entirely covered in Heckna posters. And although each poster watches intently in a different direction, all of them direct their attention on you as you approach. And outside of the building, a pair of polka dot underwear hang from a flagpole. And that's where we're going to take our break.
Yay!
Excellent.
Burb.
All right.
See you in a second.
Rocket your accessories to new heights with nerdy and gay Vancouver-based Rocket Man props. Their enamel and laser-cut wooden pins and waterproof coasters come in all your favorite franchises. Their enamel potion pins will make sure that you always have that health potion on you when you need it, and you're gonna need it. Worry not though, any order over $35 ships free to Canada and the US. Plus, if you use the promo code TIDDIES with double D's, you can get 20% off their store at rocketmanprops.com. That's rocketmanprops.com to save the day.
Hey everybody, it's Shar, the DM of Tabletop Tiddies, and I love Rain City Games, downtown Vancouver's friendly local game store. In addition to their board games and magic and jigsaw puzzles, Rain City Games has all kinds of goodies for tabletop RPGs, dice bags, miniatures, RPG titles, and so much more. I have, I think, 12 different deck boxes from them, all different colors. They host regular online games where all are welcome, including total beginners. You can find it all online at www.raincity.games. Hello! Outside of the building, a pair of polka dot underwear hang from a flagpole, and around the flagpole are 5 jawbreakers. One of them, clearly their leader, approaches you. He has dark, slicked back hair, and as he comes forward, says, "Raleigh Roon vor Revelia, where bean smork yous into blunderboon."
Listen here,
Raleigh-
young man, don't you use that
Raleigh-
language with me.
What?
Rune.
Sorry, I thought you swore. Never mind, go on.
I said where merriment isn't an option. You don't speak gobbledygook very well, do you?
Goop.
Heckin', your dork and gorp, right? I do.
Right.
Raleigh Rune.
Raleigh room for
Revelia.
Revelia.
Oh, there you go. You're picking it up. So, you ever get into a good paunch kit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You!
Of course.
And he gestures to Borba.
Oh God. Hi. Yes.
You look like you get into some really good paunch kits every now and then.
If it's hitting things, then yes.
Ah, she does. You should see her
I
in action.
I like whisper to Asher. I'm like, is it because she's hot or is it because she's strong? Because I don't know which one. I don't know which one they're talking about.
Just be
She's
quiet.
Both, obviously.
Just close our mouths and honk.
Okay,
Honk.
okay. Honk.
Honk.
I'm bored. Go tow boot something for me, he says to the rest of his crew, and they all disperse. And he turns back his attention to you, Borba. Want to make a quick 50 green tickets?
Sure. I like tickets. Do I look back at the group like
Yes.
we want the green
That's
tickets?
better
are
than
good,
red.
right? Okay, yeah, sure. What's up?
No, they're not. They're worse than red.
First and red, yeah.
Well,
5 green equals 1 red.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, we can.
But,
it's okay.
but
we
you
can
know,
get both. We can get both.
Borba's just so strong and so majestically beautiful that I'm sure. I don't.
I don't know what's happening.
quiet.
but I
What
love
is
it.
happening?
I look over
You.
to Ash and I'm like,
Honk.
You!
On.
And he gestures to Steve.
Yes.
There's someone I don't like in the Midway, and I need you to give him a present for me.
Who is it?
Well, that's up to you by rolling a d4.
What does that?
So has multiple like
I can
4
roll
different
not
people
real
that
dice.
you don't like in the
You
midway,
just
and you
want
just
me
want
to just decide one? Doesn't
Roll a
make
d4.
I have a dice
I'm
set.
rolling a d4.
Asher has a dice set. I pull out a d4.
Roll,
I-
Ash!
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
That's the worst that a 4. I take my d4 back.
Or it's the best. You don't know.
As he
Yeah.
sees you roll a 1, he says, Captain Grogstash, you know, that son of a bitch has it coming. So here you go. And he passes you a bag of popcorn. I don't like that guy. So I need you to plant this egg. And inside the popcorn, there's a small egg that is very warm and sort of like rattles. It's set to blow very, very soon. It's from Myrmidon, one of Hector's pets. Anyways, it'll give a nice blast when it hatches. So, give Captain Grogstash this by planting it somewhere near his boats, you know? Somewhere where he won't see it right away. Get yourself to safety and enjoy the fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Do you want
50
me to go
green
do this?
tickets.
someone like to eat eggs. That's there.
What?
It's gonna blow up.
Wait,
Do
I
not
found
give it to
me
Eddie.
5 seconds.
No.
Do not give this egg to Eddie. It's
Don't
gonna
we
blow
need
up.
to find Pop? Cause Pop likes Myrmidon's eggs.
That's Eddie.
Oh yeah, Myrmidon's eggs are Pop's favorite treat. No, they're not.
Yeah.
I like. Yes, you said.
If I
Yeah.
DM,
Who's Pop?
I got
Who's
a
Pop?
question,
Can we
DM.
just take this to Pop?
Pop is one
Instead?
of the
The other
3
pet?
things that make up Magnanimo.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What
would
was
we
the
do?
question
Take it
from Kelly?
swimming.
What I know, Asher doesn't know a lot about the bag of holding, but would I know if putting something in the bag of holding puts it in a stasis?
I was thinking, what happens if we put it in the bag of holding? Say it, because it's not my bag of holding.
Well, if it's close to exploding, I was thinking that if we put it in the bag of holding, I don't know if it'll like freeze where it at time or something.
It is
Or
a
it'll just-
live thing, though.
Oh yeah, if it has to breathe, it'll fucking die.
But eggs don't breathe oxygen.
Yeah, so it's
I mean, it's entirely up to you.
it depends if it'll roll like Arcana.
All right.
Once it hatches, it
Oh
dies.
yeah, boy,
Also
-1.
roll.
Oh, it's an at 20. Pew 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 pew.
Nice.
Honk, 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 honk.
Will make a on the cuff ruling that because this egg has not yet hatched, it should be safe. It should be in like a nice warm cocoon in your bag.
And it will stay in. It won't explode.
Well, it
That
will
is
stay in
correct.
stasis.
All right, Steve. Put it in my creepy bag, and it'll be fine until
Yeah.
we need to use it.
Toss
Hey.
it in there.
What's that over there?
What?
I think,
Guys, I think Steve's not okay.
You mean Wilmer?
Queen Wilmer.
Wilmer's not okay.
I'm going to wait. I'm okay. First off, I'm gonna roll insight on this guy to see how much he actually cares about the people who live here.
I'm gonna take a wild shot and say not a lot.
I rolled an 11. So,
Hard to put your finger on it.
okay. Hey, Asher, do you think this guy like cares about the people here?
No, but he just gave us a bomb that we can use on
Okay.
something else.
He gave us a bomb and 4 choices of who to give it to.
Yeah, does he seem like he cares about anything though? Do we know if he cares
No.
about anything?
Probably
no,
not.
he just
No,
likes
why?
to fuck
Hey, Monsieur.
Hmm? Oh, it's Sean. My name's Sean.
Sean. Hey, Sean. Do you
What's your name?
live? I'm Wilmer Adamith the third.
I already don't care.
Okay.
Hold up. This place, Locke, Pinky,
What?
the Toymaker,
What?
Sean?
Do you say that out loud?
But is
No, I
it? Is
think
it?
this is an Emily aside about.
No, this
the
isn't.
nature
This
of
isn't
the
Emily
name.
aside. Is this like an
Sean.
Indiegogo or a Twitterer?
This is just
like,
the name Sean,
Sean.
inserted amongst these fantasy names.
This
Myrmidon.
is a in-canon character.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right, then I am saying it out loud. Sorry.
Okay.
What? How did
Hi,
you get that
Sean.
name?
Sorry.
Everyone.
Let's just
Sean.
So Sean, do you live somewhere? Do you have things?
What?
That's a decent question. Where do people sleep? There's a lot of people in the
Yeah,
Revelia
there's a
that
lot
aren't
of
leaving.
people
Actually,
here.
that is a fair
There's-
question.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
There's like 9 rooms in the hostel.
Yeah.
Well, it's up to everybody else. I mean, a lot of us don't really need to sleep, but I have an office here in my security building.
Oh.
You're a
Where's
security
that?
guard?
Oh.
I'm the head of security.
Oh,
Sean
the
Smith.
head of
Wow.
That explains
That's
a
a
lot.
great name. It's
Are you
so
saying that sarcastically?
specific. No, I'm serious. It's a great name. My
I
name
believe
has
it's
too
an
many
alliteration.
Words. Your name, one word, super great.
Well,
So you live in your security. Where is that?
is that Sean like SEAN
Or
or
is it
SHAWN?
I was thinking the same thing. It's very. I need to know. I know so many Seans, and I just always mess them up, and they make it.
It really
they get
impacts
upset.
the pronunciation of it.
He
Yes.
spells it for you, and it's SHAWN. Sean.
But you didn't. Do you live in the security building?
Yeah, I live right there.
Right there.
While these
Okay.
assholes are distracting Sean, can I go fucking
Yeah.
climb the
Yeah, I was
flagpole?
gonna say.
Yes.
I had
and
an
then just
alternate
get all this
plan
shit.
that was a lot worse. But
You also me.
We'll
Can I just go
let,
climb the
Asher
flag?
try their plan first, and then if that doesn't
Yeah.
work, I'll try my plan.
Go ahead and roll whatever
I got hecka-
athletics or acrobatics or.
I got heckin' acrobatics. That's a 25.
Please
Just sneak
describe how you'd like to do this.
So as
Also, are
whatever's
you doing
happening-
this stealthily?
Okay, I'll do a stealth as well.
Are you? It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll do it stealth. I got high
say,
stealth too.
Okay.
Well, that's a 26. So.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead.
And technically,
One
that
with
would
the
be
pole.
aided anyways, because we're distracted.
So as the three of them are talking to Sean, I just slink away to the back of the security office, like parkour my way up to the top of it, grab onto the flagpole, and do that like shimmy thing where you're holding on with your knees. Go
Yes.
up, grab the mannequin,
Marionette.
Marionette. How big is it?
It's pretty small. It's like a foot.
Shove it into the bag of holding, and then shimmy back down and like stand exactly where I was and pretend that I didn't just leave.
Yeah. The
Sean,
conversation.
may I ask, were you born here or did you come here?
And that question makes Sean pause.
Oh, now I care about Sean. I want to take
Oh.
care of Sean. He's
I,
like, sweet little nugget doesn't know his
what,
origin story.
What's your like job here? If you're,
I think he just said it was
security.
security.
I'm the head of security. Yeah, me and my Jawbreaker team. We make sure that things stay smooth sailing here in the Revelia.
Of like the whole park.
Yeah, I got security cameras everywhere.
And how does that work? That sounds like a great feat of
engineering,
technology
yeah,
and engineering.
and a whole like social.
Hey, bachelorette party.
creation?
Bachelorette party.
Yeah.
For the rest of you, I had a bit of an accident with the underpants, if you know what I mean.
Oh no,
Oh,
do you have to pee really
no.
bad? Oh.
You can tell that we're part of a bachelorette party because of our sashes.
Yeah, we all have
So-
sashes on. I don't know if you noticed,
Yeah.
Sean. Do you
Hold
like
on.
our
Okay,
sashes?
go back though. Sean, were you born here or did you arrive? This isn't actually like I want to know the answer to this question.
It's, I can't really. I love it here. I can't really remember a time where I wasn't here.
I just, it's the S name. My parents' names are Simon and Stella. My name is Steve, so I just like the S name. I thought I might connect.
Nice, we're S buddies.
Yeah.
Asher had an accident, guys. We should probably do something about this.
I need
Yeah,
all three of my
Asher.
bridesmaids to help me.
All right.
We should probably go help our friend. We'll go.
Sean, we'll see you again.
Sure, all right. Don't cause any trouble out there.
Raleigh,
I
I
Raleigh,
thought that's what
Rule.
you wanted, though.
course
I
not.
thought that's what you wanted.
Well, you have to cause trouble for me, but not for
Oh.
anybody else.
All right.
Don't forget
okay.
Captain Grog
Well,
Stash with his stupid
see ya.
voice.
I
See you-
will
see you
make
later.
Sure to
Alright.
cause
That
him
egg's gonna
issue.
that egg's gonna hatch soon.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure
Okay.
thing.
Bye.
Consider it done.
As we walk away, I'm like, guys, we really shouldn't have felt bad for attacking those other ones because they're apparently they're like cop type people, and that's
All of the
okay.
jawbreakers?
They're like security
Can I-
people, and they're like bad and stuff. So I
Hold
don't
up,
feel
hold
bad
up.
anymore.
Hold up. All of the job. I didn't get that.
That's what we just learned.
I push turn, and I go back to Sean. Hold up. Is every single jawbreaker a part of your security team?
Not everyone. The jawbreakers here have their, I guess you'll call them cliques. My strong arms are the security team here. Strong arm jawbreakers.
All right, thank you. And I push turn, and I go back.
I whispered
Sure.
a
Do I notice that the pantaloons are no longer on the pole as I am looking for them versus Sean, who is probably not actively noticing?
Yes, if you actively look, you don't even have
Okay.
to roll. You see that they are not there, right?
No, I didn't
Asher,
take-
did you take them
No.
or did you
No, I
just
left
take
the underwear. I just took the marionette. But I'm
Okay.
gonna whisper to Borba and Wilmer and say,
Okay.
I didn't actually make a mess. I
Oh.
was just trying to inform you that I had, whilst the three of you were distracting young Sean, old Sean. The
See,
makeup
I-
really upsets me.
What-
I procured the marionette whilst you were distracting him.
See, my plan was I was just gonna burn his house and make him leave. But I like your plan a lot better.
All right, let's go back to Locke now.
I quietly climbed the flagpole and grabbed it
I'm
while no
really
one was noticing.
I
Such
turned
a
to-
good plan.
I turn to Borba. I kind of hang back, and I say, I'm really worried about Wilmer these days.
He's going through a really edgy phase.
And I know that sounds like a joke, but I'm really worried about Wilmer these days.
We might have to have a chat with him at some point, but he went through a lot. He just had to have like a chunk of his nose get taken out, and it's fine now, but it's a lot for a day. I think we might want to leave it be for now, but tomorrow
Chaotic
maybe good
More
old
like
chat.
Chaotic bitchin'.
I'm like telling Wilmer, so if you put some mascara under your eyes, it can really
Oh.
deepen the eyes and make it look
Oh,
sunken and,
so like
and
you're
edgy.
saying I should like tight line my eyes too
Yes.
with like
Here's the
like
thing.
Uh-huh.
eyeliner? Y'all,
I'm saying to Borba, I'm all for wearing whatever you want and living your truth and your most authentic self.
Sure.
But what the fuck is going on with Wilmer?
If you get some charcoal, you can blacken your hair.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've been.
that'd be
I've witnessed puberty many times.
It's been
I
a
was
very
a
long
child.
time since I was there.
Yeah.
This is
I don't
actually a
know.
real skull, Wilmer.
oh, wait, you're saying that I could just get a skull and make
I mean,
one
we
for
haven't
myself?
killed anything
Oh
with a
my
skull
god.
yet.
It's all as we're going back to Locke, so please cut us off at any time.
Walking.
We can keep going.
I will say, as you are walking, you will pass by the food court. If it's up to you if you'd like to go in and purchase anything. But otherwise, I will skip to Locke. It's up to you.
I mean, I assume that we'd go back to the Sweet Suite tonight for another long rest, and we could just order room service
I
again.
mean, if we're passing by it, and if we wanted to get something a little silly, now would be a good time.
Hey, Wilmer, do you want to just? I have a game. We used to play this in the
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
cafeteria of
Yeah.
the institute. We stand
Yeah.
in the middle, and we
Uh-huh.
spin around and
Yeah.
point at a random shop, and then
Yeah.
the other person picks something
Yeah.
from that shop for the other person to eat.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to
Okay.
do that?
Yeah. Let's just do it.
This is reckless behavior.
Listen, I've got lesser rest.
Pretty messed
I've
up.
learned that
Wait,
my
are
patron
you going
can.
first, or am I going
I'll go
first?
first. So I'll spin, and you pick something from that shop.
And then you have to eat it.
Yes.
You guys are gonna make me use all my fucking spell slots, casting
Okay,
Purify
let's
Food
go.
and Drink
My
for you, and
pa-
I'm mad about it.
My tree gave me lesser restoration for a reason,
Fine.
apparently, and that's to eat
I'm
weird
not-
shit at the
I'm not
Revelia.
fixing your food then. Have fun.
All right, it's fine. I don't need you to fix my food.
How many
Get
shops are there?
poisoned.
DM, how
Oh
many
my
shops are
god.
there?
The tone of voice is
Or
not
anything?
needed, Wilmer. That was a tone. You don't need to talk to Steve that way.
You're not my real dad, Steve. You're not my real mom. You're not my
I
real
never
parent.
said-
My parents live in Bellspire, and I'm all alone.
Oh no.
God.
Such a bad
Okay.
influence.
All right. I think I know what's
Full on
going
breakdown. I whispered to Bobbin. I got Bobbin to like crawl up Wilmer's arm and just like sit. And then I nudged Borba to like do the same with Floof because I'm hoping animals will help.
Eddie
Sure.
also
Situation.
comes
Yeah,
and like
okay.
nuzzles you, Wilmer, at the knee. And as he does so, his jester hat like continues to jingle.
Yeah, Floop's game to play along.
Look,
Oh,
I've been
Wilmer.
spinning for 50 minutes. Wilmer, you have to say stop.
stop.
Asher, darling, I think we might be dealing with something right now.
Yeah, we're having a bit of a moment.
Okay.
Sorry.
Please don't throw up,
Do you-
okay?
Yeah.
What's up? What's going on?
Wilmer,
It's fine.
darling, are you okay? What's going on? What's happening? You
I'm
seem to be
fine.
lashing out.
I'm fine. Guys, come on.
That's
We're
you literally
eating gross
just
stuff.
said my parents are in Bellspire and I'm all alone and looked like you were about to cry. I don't think you're okay.
I'm fine.
You've been acting out.
I've got a chest hair, okay?
God, I hate puberty.
Good for
While I
you.
walk away, I gave the pet. I did all the things right. Steve's not a parent. She doesn't know.
Wilmer's gonna just pet Eddie's head and
You know what? Fuck this.
give him a big
I'm
hug.
stealing fabric and I'm making fucking Wilmer a hat to match Eddie's to cheer him up.
Nice. Yeah, it's not hard. You ripped fabric off of a random tent, so it's not hard to find the same material. You're able to do that no problem, Steve.
Good, because I rolled like garbage.
You don't even.
I mean,
need
like
to
a
roll.
17 for
Yeah.
my. Okay, good. Yeah, now you have a matching hat,
There you go.
and I just like kind of toss it at him because I don't know how to affection.
I would like to I'm gonna dex save to catch this hat.
Yeah, you are.
It's a 15. Okay, so I catch it.
Yeah, you catch it.
Okay. And then I put it on. I'm like, thank you.
You're welcome. Now, can we not eat poisoned food?
It's up to you guys. Asher was pointing at Felix's elixirs.
I mean,
We're gonna get
That-
hungry at some point. We might as well.
We
People
just go
aren't-
get the steak from Marge because we know it won't kill us. Because I've witnessed that.
I wouldn't mind
That's how
seeing
you get
Marge again.
That's how you get scurvy, my
Oh.
guy.
I mean, I'd rather not get poisoned. I'm just saying.
And as
Uh.
you continue
what's going
to
on?
bicker, we are going to fast forward
Yeah.
in time. What
Thank
would
you.
you like to get done in the next day of being in the Revelia?
I want to catapult the bomb into the sky. so it just blows up away
Okay.
from any sort of.
during like a fireworks show.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's in stasis. It's not gonna blow up in my bag.
Yeah,
we can
but
save
we can
it.
like.
Oh, I just want to save it? Okay,
Yeah.
fine. I just
I
won't
don't-
have a
I
fucking
don't
cool ass
trust
firework.
it,
like you-
though.
Should we?
Your
Should
toy.
we?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, you go. No.
Your toy
You were
told us that someone likes Myrmidom's eggs, right?
Oh, this
Yeah.
is right. Yes.
So we want to keep it.
we should
Yeah,
and
that's
use
true.
it.
We should.
All right.
All right.
Do we want to try to convince the captain that, hey, just pretend that we blew up stuff and be angry and be like, oh, those darn jawbreakers totally blew up my ship, and that way Sean is like, oh man, they did it, so we can get the tickets.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey.
You can, whoever would like to convince Captain Grogstash, roll a persuasion roll, and you're doing it together, so you can have the help action. You can have advantage.
will do that, as I am
Yes.
super cute.
And then deception on Sean, same thing. You can roll with advantage.
Okay.
Who's the
here's my
best at lying?
Persuasion rolls.
I'm at +3. Is that really metagamey? We would know who's best at lying.
We
Yeah.
would know.
That's fine.
I'm-
Alright,
I'm-
so
Holy
that's-
shit, I have a +6, but I'm also at disadvantage.
I have +3 deception.
I have +7.
Okay,
fuck, yo.
so freaking Asher. There we go.
Asher, you're gonna talk
With
to
advantage?
Sean.
what?
Yes.
Deception?
Your persuasion for convincing Captain Grogstash to lie for you was successful, Wilmer. I'll help you out there, no problem.
Thanks.
My goddamn
real
boat exploded. Oh!
Oh no!
I love him. I love Captain Grogstash.
And then are we deceiving Sean?
Yes.
Yeah, we like totally did it. Go
I got a
ask him.
23.
I mean, do we really need to deceive them? Cause like,
Yeah, they don't trust us.
And Sean will pay you the 50 green tickets.
Heck yeah. How much does that equal in
Cool.
red tickets again?
10.
10.
10.
No. Well, it's
Yeah.
better than nothing.
Whatever. Better
Yeah.
than nothing.
You
Talk
still
me out
have
of it.
some more time.
Okay.
Whoever hasn't been a part of these festivities may
Can
explain what they'd like to do.
Can we get our hand in the Locke quest of getting the
Oh, yes.
yeah.
marionette?
Oh yeah.
'Cause
Oh yeah, but I mean, like, we should also, if we want to like get any magic items.
Now would be the time.
Oh, yes.
Do that because banana.
Yes, I go and purchase the magical banana.
Yes.
Yes. All right. You now have that. So that's 100 red tickets from the souvenir shop.
I'm
hand
gonna just
that
say
over.
that Wilmer snacks a beignet while we're skadoodling around.
a ghost beignet.
Actually, I want to go get a beignet. Yeah, I want one too. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I
was
just
like, yeah.
said, do you want to go to the food court? And everyone was
I
like,
know. We
Yeah, I
forgot
tried-
that those
It's
didn't
fine,
hurt
we forgot
us.
about the beignets and how good they were.
I tried to roll on the food chart and I got shit on for it. So
I'm sorry.
I wanted to see some more magical effects because some of these might be good, but no.
But like, what if we get more disadvantage?
If
or
I can
more
cast lesser
poison?
restoration and then fucking rest for an hour. and
While
I'm
they're
chill.
buying their beignets, you are able to buy something else if you would like.
I want to go to Locke so I can start killing Heckna.
Okay. My goodness, everyone's getting antsy. On your way back to Locke, you all hear a loud crash
My
explodes
bags! Oh.
Oh.
out in front of you. And the crowd scrabble to part in the sudden clearing. There is Pinky, their clownish makeup smeared from where they've clawed it from their skin, their expression serious, and their mouth a thin line. She wields a long wagon spoke like a pole arm, ancient looking, and painted in golds and purples in her hands. And she leaps up from the destroyed tent beneath her. Heckna stands opposing her, and a flicker of shock flashes across his mask as Pinky swings the spoke at him with a cry of, "Laugh this one off, you pathetic parasite!" And just as the spoke is about to connect, Heckna claps his hands together, and the very ground under you and the air around you twists and tears. Pinky's weapon flies high into the air and disappears into the crowds as you are whisked away in a whirlwind of furious magic. And you are all frozen in a cavernous, windowless room a teleportation circle visible beneath you. You hear laughter from a voice that you don't recognize. The air is cool, but the scent is soured and foul. Several vats of substances that resemble blood, wax, and bile gurgle and blurp, releasing bubbles with noxious fumes into the air. And a huge shelving unit covers an entire wall, laden with books, tools, beakers, vials, jars containing small organic creatures at various stages of preservation, and scientific apparatus. In front of the shelves is a long wooden workbench, stained with blood and opaque wax of various skin tones. Green, pink, brown, a messy rainbow before you. And a large machine makes the room shudder and quake. Wax figures modeled after creatures of different shapes and sizes, humans, dwarves, elves, orcs, and more, are hung on hooks around this laboratory. As you're all frozen in space, you can move just your eyes at this moment, but you are somehow able to communicate with each other.
I think Hecna might know.
Where the hell are we?
What the fuck?
Maybe this is a bachelorette party special?
I don't
Can I perception or insight as to where we are?
You may roll perception as you... yes, roll perception.
The dice are so slow today.
I
How
am in a room.
was a 27?
27
What latitude and longitude are we at?
allows you to know that you are for sure somewhere that you did not have access to before. This is an area of the Revelia that you do not know, but you do see at one bench a human woman, her lab coat stained with blood and wax. Her red, frizzy hair is scraped back from her face by the round goggles obscuring her eyes. Hecna's hand is on her shoulder, bunching the material of her coat with the tightness of his grip.
Pinky, why do you always get yourself into these sticky situations?
And the two of them are focused on Pinky, who is hanging upside down over a bubbling pit and unconscious. At the other bench is the Toymaker, paused with their hammer raised over the half-built body of a marionette, with Stefano perched on the edge of the bench. The Toymaker notices you all and signs quickly to Stefano, who tentatively says, Mr. Hecna, you have guests. Hecna's mask, when he notices you all, twists into a snarl of fury, which only softens when Sophie briefly puts her hand on top of his.
I'll get rid of the rats. You choose which machine you want me to use on the traitor.
And Sophie walks around the bubbling pit, staring up at Pinky. And her voice loses its sickly sweetness as she addresses the Toymaker.
Get the vermin out. I have actual work to do with this new project.
And Hecna snaps his fingers and turns back to Pinky and Sophie's bench, releasing you all from where you've been trapped.
Yeah.
And that's where we're going to end the episode.
Hey.
Oh. I know which spell I want to take next level.
And that voice that you all heard is Podgie. Podgie, I hope I'm saying that right. They will be playing Sophie, the Chandler of Flesh, in
Chandler of Flesh.
upcoming episodes.
Hey.
Yay! All right, housekeeping. I feel like that stream went by like so fast.
So fast.
Housekeeping. The best way to support Tabletop Tiddies, the best and the easiest way is to become a patron at patreon.com/Tabletop Tiddies.
Woo!
there's lots of cool stuff up there. We've got lots planned to go up there as well, which is really fun. If you want to check out our merch, you can head to tabletoptiddies.threadless.com to check out our merch that we have. And our Pride collection is still up with all proceeds going towards community. Make sure to tune in tomorrow night for our Titties by Night episode where we have a special guest.
What?
We
Who's the
choose,
special guest?
Who's
Oh
a
my
special
gosh,
guest?
who
Who's
could it
it?
be?
Who could it
Oh
who
my
could it
god.
It's
Who
Sara!
could it be?
The gang's all here, y'all.
The gang's all here. It's very exciting. I'm very excited. Make sure you're following us on social media at Tabletop Tiddies and to tweet using hashtag TTTitties, and an NPC might just get named after you, even if your name is Sean. Our Indiegogo shout out today. All of those
The
names.
entire time you're like, this is
John.
an Indiegogo.
Indiegogo or a
It's like,
tweeter for
no.
sure. Our Indiegogo shout out today goes to Joseph Floyd. Thank you so much for donating to our season 2 Indiegogo.
Thank you.
And all of this information can be found on our website, which is www.tabletoptiddies.com. Every time I'm saying titties, it's with double D's. Before we go as well, make sure that you check out our audience feedback survey that we have going on right now. What is the link for that? Somebody help me out. bit.ly.
It is something.
bit.ly something.
TTT
Um,
survey 2021, I think.
Yeah, there's
If only I
2021
had it
in
written
the
down
title.
somewhere.
Hold
up, I'll
have
grab it,
the
I'll-
script somewhere from the ad read. It's
I
gone
will-
right now though.
I will get it right now. Hold up. I got this, guys. Guys, I got this.
We
I
got
it.
this.
I got it.
What?
I want to say that the entire stream, all I wanted
There we
like,
go.
at the beginning,
It's
all
now
I wanted
in-
to do. Oh,
It's
was
in,
right.
There, it's in the chat. Sarah, I cut you off.
all I
Sorry.
wanted to do was sing the "I Love Candy" song, but I'm pretty sure it's copyrighted. So
Oh no.
I think we get the rights.
Yeah, we'll work on that for you.
Mhm.
Yeah, so go do our audience feedback survey because every little piece of information from you beautiful viewers and listeners helps.
Help us make the show better. Tell us what you hate. Tell us what you love. All your honest feedback is crucial for making the show the best it can be.
It's anonymous too? Question mark.
Yeah.
So you can be
Yeah.
as horrible as you want to
Yeah.
us, really.
And there's
drag us
candy
through
there,
it.
I think. I think you get candy if you donate, right? Or if you do your
Yeah,
survey,
you
you
totally
get
get
candy.
I mean,
Candy.
if you go out and buy some candy for yourself as a reward afterwards,
Yeah.
we support that.
Yeah.
Let's please sign off. Stop letting me talk.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.